And Adams drops them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's Van Vliet. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Here's Tampa. They lead by 4. McGrady shot is off. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. On the wing, DeRozan. From deep. And the rebound goes to Tampa. To the inside. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Van Vliet misses.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime-time stuff right there. Here's Coleman. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Pass to McGrady. George with it. Over to the left wing. Driving to the basket. No luck on that one. Howard with some nice D. Detroit trails by 6. Van Vliet outside. From downtown. Doesn't go for him. George outside. Oh, and the dunk by George!
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge. It's the way they play, and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And so it's Tampa finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, what do you guys think about Tampa here in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Here's McGrady. Pass to Kirilenko. Here's McGrady. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Detroit shooting their first free throw of the contest.
Second team foul.
Tampa leading by 5. Pass to Kemp. Now Adams. The 3 is up. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Kirilenko. He's guarded by Barnes. A nice shot by Kirilenko.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Oladipo. No points yet. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
How How about that? Recovering Victor Oladipo up to the rim. Good sign.
And Tampa calls time here.
In for Tampa, Juwan Howard. Paul
Tampa
George.
leading by 3.
Tracy McGrady. Chauncey Billups.
Pass to Kemp. Down low. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Oladipo outside. Oh, they get a hand on it. Inside. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
And coming off a major injury, Chet Holmgren was unbelievable in his first full season, Brent.
Doesn't it feel like, B.A., he poured the concrete and a solid foundation for what his career is going to be all about? I mean, a terrific big with skill, size, toughness. The sky is the limit for this guy. Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Detroit calls timeout. There's a minute 54 left in the first half. Pass to McGrady. To the middle. Here's Kemp. And here's Howard. Beyond the arc. And again, no good by Tampa. Paul with it. To the paint. Here's Holmgren.
Yeah, many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that. Oh, he really fought for that one, battling through contact to complete the play.
Here's Tampa. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Billups. Down low. McGrady. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. And it was not a clean block. Whistle blows and a foul on the defender here. It's a shooting foul, so free throws will be coming up. Detroit shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he drops the first.
Yeah, what really sets Draymond apart is that tenacity. I mean, he never stops fighting you. I mean, any second he's on the floor, he's competing and he's coming at you.
There's 57 seconds left in the second. Pass to Kemp. Here's Wilkins. They double him with Holmgren. Outside Durant. The three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And so Paul will bring it up for Detroit. Trailing by 2. Screen by Holmgren. Out to the wing. Here's McGrady. That one a little long. Here's Wilkins. Pass to Adams. The three-pointer off the mark. And here's Paul. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Tampa on top, leading by just 2. And we'll be back right after this. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Now DeRozan. No made baskets yet. To the right side. Here's McKee. Hits the trifecta.
Yeah, the defense expects DeRozan to try and score, but he smartly makes the extra pass.
Pass to Kemp. Howard grabs the miss. Now here's Van Vliet. Here's Coleman. On the wing, DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. And he goes in for the dunk.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Graham, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Here's Billups. And a miss there on the triple. Detroit calls timeout. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Coleman.
Oh, man.
Oh! And he dunks it down.
Wow. That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's Billups with the drive, and he banks in the layup.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now here's Van Vliet. Here's McKee. Off target from three-point range. Here's George. Pass to McGrady. There's Howard with the 3. Nails it from 3. Howard's got 15.
They're kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
First personal foul. First team foul. In for Tampa. Number 10, Michael Adams.
There's a minute 59 left in the third quarter. Here's McGrady. Uses the glass to finish the layup. McGrady's gotten his second bucket. DeRozan looks it over. Into the lane. Got a piece of it. Pass to George. And the jam by George.
Assist goes to
Oh, that's why we seen PG, remember, years ago in the dunk contest. Still showing you he's got ups.
Here's Van Vliet. Yes! And the foul! It's going to go on Paul George.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
You know, Grant and Van Vliet, they've got a guy who's been through everything in this league.
Yeah, B.A. Van Vliet's seen it all. He's won a championship. He's been in the All-Star game. He's been on a last-place team. But no wonder nothing seems to faze him.
Here's Van Vliet. Here's Howard. Here's Coleman. Three-pointer off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
And I like it when Howard is not the plodding big man, but a sprinter. He's a freak of an athlete who absolutely can jet down the floor when he decides to.
Now here's Adams. He's got 5. And again, no good by Tampa. And it's Detroit with the ball. It's a 1-point game. Here's Van Vliet. That shot, no good. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. Here's McGrady. The rebound by Detroit. Van Vliet with it. Pass to McKee. The 3. He can't get it to go. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Detroit on top, up 1. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. And here's Tampa now.
Tracy McGrady. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for Tampa. Juwan Howard. Tracy McGrady.
With a step back. The shot off that time. Here's Kirilenko. Ooh, Howard with a block. And they get it back. 5 on the clock. Here's Holmgren. Howard with some nice D. Here's Tampa. They trail by 1. McGrady. And it's Kirilenko with a rebound.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Here's McGrady. And there it is for him.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
Here's Kirilenko. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Paul George. The first one falls. And so he hits both.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Here's Billups. Inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home. Neither team able to build the lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
Pass to Oladipo. Here's Kirilenko. To the inside. And the pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
The Pistons call timeout. And Detroit making a change here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hi, guys. The head coach for the Pistons had some instruction for his guys during the break. And coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Back to Howard. Second chance effort. There's the triple. Sinks the tray. McGrady's got 5 points in the quarter.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Here's Roy. Launches a 3. And again, no good by Detroit. Tampa leading by 4. Some room here for George. And from 16 feet away, he cans it.
That's a tough shot for a lot of people, but PG makes it look easy.
Oladipo, left side. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, confidence shown from Oladipo. He wants that shot in that moment.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's McGrady. Pass to George. And George with the jam.
Assist goes to.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And 1:01 left to play in the fourth. Here's Billups. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Almost had. The steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Well, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
Pass to McGrady. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And here's Tampa now. 3-point lead. Here's Roy. George defending. Out to Oladipo to tie it up. And the rebound goes to Tampa.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. It's stolen by Howard. Picked it out of midair.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
Nah, this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
And Tampa calls time here. Seven seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to Howard. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We'll take a quick break and then get you. Back to the action. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Here's Billups to the middle. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Dwight Howard picks one up. He hits the first one, and that gives him a lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Free throw shooting comes into focus in tight games. As usual, he's up to the task.
Pass to McKee to take the lead. Kemp with a rebound. And here's Tampa now. Here's Howard. Ooh, Howard with a block.
That reach of Dwight Howard is so impressive. A dominant shot blocker and a tremendous athlete.
Here's Billups. Back to Howard. Over Howard. Howard's shot's good. Howard's got 19 points.
There's just no reason to give him inside position.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Coleman. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points and moves on. Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And here's Detroit. And what action in this one. We're about a minute into overtime. And that one's good, McKee.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
Takes it inside. Here's Howard, plenty of space. Howard grabs the miss. And Van Vliet has got the ball here for the Pistons. Inside. George with a steal. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. And they're on the break. Here's Howard. Count it!
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to McGrady. And here's Howard. Yes!
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
To the left side wing. Here's McKee. And buries it from deep.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And Tampa calls time here. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
They should have a play prepared for this scenario. Little time, you need a three. Of course, the D will be guarding the line, but no one said it was going to be easy.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
He drops the first one, and that brings him within 2 here. And so Howard nails them both. And he commits the intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game.
What composure at the line, forcing your opponent to look for the three-pointer now.
And Tampa calls time here. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
No choice but to go for the three. Maybe set up a screen to carve out some space and get a clean look.
Here's McGrady. Misses the shot. So it's Detroit picking up the win. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control.
And BA, I don't think they expected this one to be so hard fought. But when they went into overtime, they really poured the gas on the fire.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. So long, everybody.